It's a great card from this position because he's got a lot of removals so he can try to buy himself some time. He needs to make sure that he leaves the mana open so that he can be threatening. You know.
Threatening Dismember.
Does he have another Dismember in his hand?
I don't think so.
Or is it a go for the throat? Or does he just actually have Stone Nothing? I mean, he's got Lightning Bolt and Dark Tutelage and a couple land and another card, but we're not sure what the other card is.
Right.
He drew Deceiver.
Wow, and then he has his...
Wow, talk about a series of fortunate draws.
Does he have Twin? Is that Twin?
He does. He's had Twin in his opening hand.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I saw Inferno Titan too. Isn't that what he has?
He has one mystery card. I don't know what it is, but it's a red card.
I feel like he had Inferno Titan and Twin.
Wow, everything has gone right.
Yes, that's Twin and that's Inferno Titan. Yeah, he's like flipping them back.
Well, he mulliganed to a good mana hand, you know, and he's getting rewarded for it.
Pretty sure that's Inferno Titan. So really, I think it may be a foil, whatever.
Oh man, the Dark Tutelage here.
Yeah.
This is where he drops the Deceiver and the truth comes out. You know, drop the Deceiver, tap the Dragon Skull Summit, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out real fast if that last mystery card is a Dismember. Got a feeling it's not. He's for sure going to go for it. There's no way in the world he doesn't go for it. I mean, he's looking at the Dispel, wondering, should I wait? Should I wait? Should I wait one more turn? It's so tempting. It's sitting right there, and I think this time it's actually the right way to do it. It's tough, because what if he doesn't draw an island?
Yeah, there he goes.
He decides to run it. He's going to tap that Dragon Skull Summit. We're going to find out. Uh-oh.
Oh, he untapped his... Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, because he's going to Tectonic Edge the Dragon Skull Summit. No, that doesn't work.
No, not at all.
Why did he do this?
He untapped his... just to hold back the spell,
The spell doesn't work.
It doesn't matter. There's a few...
Oh, well...
I mean...
Yeah, now he's got the blue min anyway. And
that's make him do it, right? So, the game goes 7 seconds after 7-minute mulligan. A 7-minute shuffle. So.
Wow. Well, I mean, that was like literally the perfect series of cards.
Yeah.
Drew Spellskite, into Drew Seagator Oracle, oracled, and found the Deceiver.
Yeah.
That was like, you know, turn 5 kill. From an opening hand of Splinter Twin Dispel 4 land.
I know, yeah,
ends up with a turn 5 kill with protection.
Mm-hmm. Love it. So, let's give away some premium. We're going to be giving away 3 months of free premium access to Star City Games. Of course, reading some of the premium writers, such as Mr. Chapin himself, and some other more recent additions to premium. We've got like Drew Levin's gone over to premium. I think AJ's premium now.
Brian Kibler, Jerry Thomas, Michael J. Flores, of course,
Brad
Michael Jacob.
Nelson. A lot of fantastic writers on the premium side.
You know, all things considered, honestly, I mean, obviously, you know, right for Star City, but when Jordy Tate is a fan of the recent work, you're doing something right.
Yeah.
So,
so here's our question, and what you'll do, you tweet this with the hashtag SCG Premium as you see
the
on
answer.
the screen
Yeah, you tweet the answer with the hashtag SCG Premium.
And I'm going to tweet the question. Okay, so I'm ready when you're ready.
All right. What is the name of the oldest player to get his 300th pro point in Nagoya this weekend?
Oldest or youngest?
Oldest.
The oldest player that
to get his 300th pro point this weekend.
I see where you're going there.
What is the name of the oldest player to get his 300th pro point, and it has to be spelled correctly? Full spelling, no abbreviations. Right. Yeah, so, just put full spelling.
Full name, please. That's actually a buddy of mine. First one to tweet here is a guy, Brendan, who plays with.
The answer was full name though.
I know he didn't. He tweeted before you said full name, but I'm sure he will.
I'm gonna have to be back fast. We'll see. It's got to be the full name.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have. You don't have to be the first person. It's actually still random. So.
Yeah, it's just one of the random people to get it during the time frame.
Yeah, random person to get it correctly. There, he was also the first person to get it.
But it is random, you said.
Yeah.
And you can't just spam different answers, right? Like whatever your first answer is whatever your answer is. So. And when does this stop? Does it stop when the round starts?
I don't know. Rashad usually just has the winner at the end of the round. So we'll wait a few minutes, and you get to pick a random winner.
A random person who got it correct and did not get it wrong.
Probably just pick it right near at the end of the game. At the end of the game, like look at and see who's randomly got it correctly. So, all right, here comes another match result.
The other mono red deck.
The other mono red deck
Defeats
the other Callblade deck. So we've got two mono reds.
Over Nicholas Spagnola.
Only one Callblade left. Nicholas Spagnola dropping to another mono red burn. So it looks like we have the top four is a mono red burn, Kaldotha red, Luminarch Callblade, and the winner of this match right here.
Yeah, wow. So
Very
one
exciting.
Callblade making it to the
Only
top
one
four.
Callblade advancing. Very interesting. And it's not even, Luminarch Ascension is definitely a different twist on Callblade. It's also probably not the greatest in a field of vampires and mono red and Kaldotha red and so on.
That was the plan, right?
So it looks like, does he have the combo natural?
I didn't see.
He's got the Splinter Twin.
Oh, you didn't see the twin. Okay.
Yeah. He's got Jace. He's got some other blue cards. It looks like 2 land. So we'll see if Montoya comes out with an aggressive start. It looks like from the fact that he's cracking his front catacombs right off the bat that this is actually going to finally be,
a one drop.
And hopefully with 2 power. Or, Pulse Tracker.
Pulse Tracker. Pulse Tracker is kind of amazing. Like, it's funny.
Kind of amazing is a good way.
I feel like it's better than a creature with 2 power.
Sort of. It doesn't fight other creatures with a 2 toughness.
Right. But the fact that it's kind of
unblockable half the time.
Yeah, it's half unblockable.
Yeah.
Half of its power is unblockable. Spellskite can sit there and block it, but it's still.
So Vampire Lacerator. Nathaniel drawing a much-needed land. It's a Jataxian Probe, and the information is particularly good against these Dismember decks,
Yeah.
Get an idea how much removal they're working with.
He saw the double Dismember earlier, so we're having a little trouble. Can we, any chance we can get a read on what that's in it?
Is that a go for the throw?
We're seeing a lot of glare, so.
We have 2 Lava Claw reaches. What looks like it might be a go for the throat.
Yeah, I'm trying to determine what's right there in the center.
It's pretty clear that there's some glare.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, it's all good.
Okay, so is that a Dismember? I think it's a Dismember.
Yeah, lets him keep him.
Yeah.
That's always my favorite. You Jataxian Probe and say you can keep him.
Yeah, you keep him.
Or the best, I guess, is Mishra's Bauble. Look at the top of their library and be like, okay, you can keep it.
I haven't played a Mishra's Bauble in a long time.
Lacerator getting in there. Drops the Visara Sears so that he can get that Lava Claw down. The question is, the Spellskite. This is a nice little curve. Does he have the Deceiver though? I know he's got Jason, Splinter Twin, and some more cards.
Yeah.
He's got a couple land. He's got the perfect land. He's got 1 unknown blue card. If it's Deceiver, well, Gatekeeper, definitely a strong play there off the top. He didn't know that his opponent had a Gatekeeper, huh?
No, it must have been off the top. It was really tough to see.
It looks like Montoya has a Dismember now.
Yeah, I think we did see the Dismember. Okay. That was what we think. I think we both thought it was go for the throat at first, but I think it was a Dismember.
And it looks like he does not have the Deceiver.
Yeah,
Looks like he's just going to have to play Jason, Brainstorm, and just find it that way. But when he does, he has the Apostle's Blessing in his hand now to protect the combo. It's really interesting that Apostle's Blessing can cost 1 mana and protect the combo, but doesn't get Mental Misstepped, like Dispel does.
Yeah.
I have this if you guys need it.
Alright.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm going to need to get access to it later to fill it out.
Okay. We do have the brackets back here, but
All 2-1 battles, just like this one. A lot of good matches.
yeah.
So now Montoya, dropping the Blood Gas, keeping the Dismember up. He's going to play that next Lava Claw. I mean, he really does put a very aggressive clock, a very quick clock down. He's not even, don't get me wrong, it'd be bad if he got hit with a Pyroclasm. But it's not the end of the world. He's got Verdant Catacombs in his hand to make sure there's a lot of Bloodghast action. The Seer would give him a lot of good looks right now. He's got the 2 Lava Claws, so he's going to keep, trucking that way. So what's Nathaniel's plan here? I mean, does it, like, he can't play a Jace, right? Like, he just dies to the board.
Oh, well, preordained.
He's got to try. He's just digging to Pyroclasm. Times are desperate. He's looking for that Pyroclasm.
And you see...
Well, I mean, it's a...
Was it
It's a Taxian probe. That's at least a gut shot. Like, that's all there is to it. You gotta get the, at this point, he's committed to the Pyroclasm plan.
Yeah, Dismember and...
Verdant Catacombs.
Verdant Catacombs, yeah.
This is where he just... It's a red card, but it's... No, it's Apostle's Blessing. So it looks like that's gonna be it. Vampire's advancing. Well, not yet. I mean, technically. But he doesn't... With only 2 mana, though, he's got no fear of just going all in with the Lava Claw. You know?
Right.
Just bash. He's got the Verdant Catacombs in hand. So, I mean, that's it.
Looks that way to me.
He's definitely representing 10 power on the table. I mean, granted, he could get hosed by an Into the Royal or whatever, but I can't imagine he doesn't go for it.
Yeah, it just...
And it's weird that he played his island before preordaining, because he ended up getting a Tectonic Edge. And if he had not played his island first, he could have played the Tectonic Edge and lived a turn.
Yeah.
So Montoya decides not to go for it.
No Lava Claw reaches.
Interesting. Not sure what you're risking by going for it. Just seems purely better to go for it in that position.
Yeah. At the
And
same
he's
time,
dead anyway.
Nothing to do. Yeah.
All right, so Black-Red Vampires advances.
Yeah.
Our top 4, we're going to see Black-Red Vampires. That's Brandon Montoya facing up against Preston Phillips. Preston is playing, I believe, the Caw-Blade with Luminarch Ascension. Is that right?
I think so.
Oh, no, that's Mono Red. He's playing Kaldotha Red.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to see Vampires versus Kaldotha Red.
This is a different sheet than I had because I had written down their things. Yeah.
And then we're going to see Matt Mochkowitz versus Jason Bolkowski in.
Cool. We have a winner for our premium. What do you
2-1 on that match.
Yeah, we were watching that one, so we're good.
I just want to make sure the bracket's filled out.
Oh, you want us to fill it out? Okay.
If you can, please.
Yeah. So it's Brandon 2-1. All right. So we have a winner for the 3 months of free premium here. I'm gonna tweet it and then we'll announce it. So congratulations to Secret Mystery Person.
JJFF7. Spambot34.
Yeah.
Correctly identifying Tsuyoshi Fujita,
Ask him to direct
the first Japanese Hall of Famer.
with his.
My understanding is Luis Scott Vargas does not have 300 lifetime pro points yet. Is that correct?
That's a good question. I think that's correct, though.
Yeah, I think he does not have 300 lifetime pro. I mean, don't get me wrong, very few people do. And then Paulo also got it this weekend, but he was the younger of the two. Yoshi top 8ing this one for his, I believe this is his 4th top 8. I think it was his 4th. Maybe it was his 5th. I think it's his 4th. Might have been his 5th, though.